We are here at the Lakemont Hospital.
So the ER is both medical and surgical emergency. We manage medical cases and surgical cases. So I want to take you around to see how the whole actually it's not a business, just what you are doing. So when cases are coming in, they enter from this side. We have an emergency from the house, they enter from and once they land, this becomes our reception. Then we do something like triaging. So once a patient comes in, we need to assess whether it's fit for the patient to be an emergency. We have to send to OPD to take care. So we call it triaging. So this is the same place we do our triaging. And it's at the same time a ward because we have beds patients. You see the partition there. We put vertically ill. The first 3 beds are vertically ill patients. That is where we see them. So we go for reception, for triaging, and for receiving emergency cases and managing them. This first room is consulting room 9. It's also the same as the doctor's room. So if in case the doctor wants to assess patient one-on-one, have a conversation and all that, this is where we send the patient. And the next one is our emergency in charge, but at the same time, nurses room. So this is where nurses transact our issues, changing at the same time, communicating and having interaction with the patient. The table here is our nurses station. So you see the computers there, they are for data entry. So once the patient comes in, you need to enter the data on the system. This is where we do everything while seeing the patient. So once you are sitting there, you are able to have a better view of the patient and take care of them. But we have extra beds in there, so I would like to take you have a view. Okay. Let's see.
People is away.
Please, she's also another doctor. Dr. Williams.
Hello.
This is a recovery that doesn't need continuous care. We put them there.
So 8 beds total?
Yes, there's 8 beds capacity. We have told them the medicine that we need at the year. So we have stocked it, fluids, from fluids to injectables and everything is there. So once we need it, we will just contact them and get them to serve our patients. And then the next one is our casualty theater. So here we do a lot of procedures. When cases come, that means trauma cases, cases that need catheterization, any procedure that we have to do, this is where we send them to perform those procedures before we send them out. We used to have this as our ECG room, but because of space constraints, we need a place to keep our wheelchair screens and things, so we've converted it. If possible, we get another room, we use it for ECG. So currently, if patients are supposed to do ECG, we have to do it on the bedside or wait till a patient is out of a bed before we can have access to do it for the patient. They will have to pass through here and they don't have to go all the way to the entrance. We can just bring the patient through the stairs. At the same time, our washrooms are just out there. So this is the whole thing. Oh wow. So this from here to the emergency room for the hospital. And every case that goes to the ward, whether surgical ward or medical ward, you have to pass through here. So if we get more than 8 patients, regardless of the condition, we still have to manage them in checks. That is what we do because we are not supposed to take any patients away. We just have to inform them that currently we don't have care space. Only if we can manage a little in the chair, then we can start something, then later we push cases to the wall.
So before they're admitted to the ward, they have to come.
They have to pass through. We stabilize their conditions before they do. Should I send them to the
Phoenix Emergency.
So actually because the place is small, we only take cases from 13 years and above. So when they are below 13 years, we have a small area that we send. So we call it a pediatric emergency. So that they can have that special care, that younger age. You can't give them when they are adults.
Yes.
So I can just take them there and see the
We're actually going to the back of the hospital now.
Yeah, we're going to where they have acquired the land to do the expansion of the emergency room, I believe. So we're going to see, I guess that part of it. It's a very big hospital. They see 8,000 to 9,000 patients, but they only have 8 beds. 8,000 to 9,000 patients, but they only have 8 beds. So they have a lot of patients that's sick and in distress that has to sit until they're able to get them stabilized to go to a ward, but the waiting time can be critical. The land that they have acquired for the expansion of the emergency room. Were you able to get the thing of the pediatric emergency? You couldn't even barely fit in there. Okay. So this is where they would
Supposed to be any expansion project.
any
Major expansion.
major expansion, so maybe like the ER,
But not just the
not just the ER, but part of it. So part of this, okay.